Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new episode, and in today's episode we're back on my 2017 Mercedes E-Class. Actually, no, oh crap, I picked up the wrong bloody car. Hold on. That's better guys, now I'm in the right car. Let's check out my new build. So guys, there we have it. It's a 2016 Mercedes C200. It's a brand new build for the channel, but this is going to be different. I want to do this in one day. I'm just going to go around the car now. I'm going to show you what I'm working with, show you all the damage. Once the parts come, I want to put this car together and get it ready in one day. So let's check it out. So guys, the first thing I want to show you, look at the alloys, compare this to my E-Class. This is not the AMG model. I'm going to be keeping them the same because this car is literally, this is what I have to do for the channel because my channel is quite small. I'm trying to grow my channel. So in the meantime, I still have to buy kind of cars like this so I can turn over, make a profit. And that's how I keep my channel going, guys. So if you want to support the channel, head over to shopsalvagenation.com and buy some merch. But let's continue. So this is the main damage of the car, guys. And as you can see, I need a brand new wing. I've got that on order already. And I was really disappointed. I couldn't see this in the pictures, but I need a new headlight as well. Another thing that I've noticed, guys, is I've got a leak in my coolant, and it turns out that this hose is broken, and this is somehow linked in to the coolant system. If anyone knows where this cable goes, I'd just like to understand how things work. I thought that the coolant would have been stationed just in the front, in the rads and stuff, but if anyone knows on the Mercedes what this cable goes to, I can feel it, it's quite warm, and I can see the coolant is leaking out, so it's definitely linked to the coolant system somehow. If anyone knows what this goes to or where this goes to, let me know in the comments below. So far, I think I should be able to salvage this front bumper, and I'm gonna have to do something to tidy up these alloys. My tires are really good. If you have a look at that, tires are still really, really good. I got this at a really good price in the auctions, so the damage is not too bad. Tell me what you guys think of that damage in the comments down below. Let's move around, and as you can see, the rest of the car, there's no more damage anywhere. Got new tires on that side. It's a bit dirty, got a few little scratches, but should be able to polish them out. On the door, I've got some paint transfer, and feeling it, I'm gonna see if I can get away with polishing them out. If it doesn't work with the polish, I'm gonna have to spray the door or kind of just blend it halfway, because I want this car to be in tip-top shape so that I can get maximum money when I'm selling it. Let's move on to the interior and see what we're working with. So the first thing that draws my eyes, guys, look at this piano black finish on the interior. It's really, really nice. And it's got a brushed aluminium trim piece on the side, as well as in the door. Feels pretty nice. This model's got the heated seats. That seems to be working. Everything seems to be working. It's similar to the E-Class. It's got the stop-start, it's got the dynamic control, it's got the volumes. The difference is, have a look at the screen. It's got the screen, this is the more basic type screen, so it hasn't got that many features that's built in. Like I said, the coolant is running a bit low because of that hose that was on the left there. Have a look at the C200 engine, guys. I believe this engine is turbocharged, but I'm not sure. If anyone knows if this engine is turbocharged, let me know in the comments down below. I haven't done much research. I literally just saw it in the auction. I thought, goodbye, click that bid button. If you haven't seen my other video where I was bidding for my next build, check it out. It was a very frustrating day last Friday, but on Monday, I kept it quiet, but it was a very successful day. Chassis and everything is all good. Got no issues, electrical issues, engine starts. It hasn't got the keyless entry. It's got the old school Mercedes key, so it hasn't got the keyless entry like the E-Class. But it's still a good car, guys. Still a good car. Another big difference is the steering wheel as well. If you remember on the E-Class, I've got that sporty flat bottom steering wheel, but on this one is just the standard type steering wheel, and it makes a big difference. Also the vents, I really like the design on the vents on the E-Class, but the vents on this car is completely different. It looks similar, but you can tell it's a more basic version. Like I said, I want to do this build in one day after the parts have come. So I just thought I'll share this one with you, and you'll be seeing this on the channel as soon as my parts come. Let me know what you think of this new build. Let's check out the drive on this C200. I want to see how it feels. I want to see how it compares to my E-Class. So let's go check it out. So immediately, guys, although it's automatic as well, it feels very different to my E-Class. The steering feels a bit heavier. The seating position is different. And for some reason, it feels a bit stiffer, although it shouldn't have a reason to be stiffer than my E-Class, because the E-Class is the more sportier car, but for some reason, it feels more rigid. Don't know why. The stop-start is working straight away. And although my coolant is low, it's still getting up to the correct temperature. I've already checked the coolant bottle. It's still got enough coolant inside. It's just that that hose has got a small leak and it's leaking out, so it's giving me the low coolant error all the time. So it shouldn't be too bad. Right, guys, I'm gonna continue to do my test drive, and then I'm gonna swing by H&A Autos and let Mustafa have a look and tell me what he thinks about the damage. So let's go have a little chat with Mustafa. Guys, I've come on down to H&A Autos to see my pal, Mustafa. Let's see if he's gonna tell me off or is he gonna agree if this was a good buy or not. Let's see. Shh. Oh, look what's happening. It's lunchtime. Did I disturb you? Guys, it's lunchtime here at H&A, so come back in 5 minutes. I think that I've done a good price and I've got a good car. Let's see what the professionals think. What do you think, Mustafa?
It's good.
What do you like about it?
You need wing in it.
Yeah, no, I need a new wing panel. I need a new headlight.
Bumper guide.
I need, yep, a new bumper guide.
You know the wheel arch?
Yep.
I think this pipe as well.
Yeah, this pipe is leaking, so I'm gonna replace that pipe.
Yeah, and you need the door, you see this scratch?
Yeah.
You need all this fix and back quarter. You got the scratch.
Yeah.
And you need the whole side.
So you're gonna spray the entire side?
Yeah, and after?
Perfect.
Perfect.
So, this is the big question. Do you think it is a good buy, yes or no?
How much is it?
You gotta wait to find out. So there you have it, guys. I'm happy, he's happy. Are you happy? Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the C-Class? Right, guys, we're gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna come back to this once the parts have come in, but I hope you like this new build. Tell me what you think of it down below. But as you can see, the rain is absolutely pissing it down today, and I don't feel safe driving the E-Class because I haven't tracked it yet. So I'm gonna jump back into the E-Class, the bigger brother, and I'm gonna take it down to Homerton Tyres, get the tracking done, and then I'm gonna head off. So let's crack on. Oh guys, have a look at that. It doesn't come close. Every time I get in this car, it puts a massive smile on my face because the driving experience of this car is just so nice, guys. Nothing come close to it. Driving the C-Class, it doesn't come close. Guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button because I've got a couple of exciting builds coming. I've got big plans coming. You don't want to miss the next couple of weeks on this channel. Salvage Nation, guys, help me to get to that magical number, 1,000 subs and beyond. So guys, I'm sure most of you know how the tracking procedure works, but for the guys who don't know, this is a laser machine. The laser goes on the front wheels like here. You see the laser, see it shining on my hands, and that goes back to the scales on the back wheels. Once everything is installed, then we're going to raise the car up, and then we'll be able to check. It's the front wheel that we're going to be adjusting to make sure that everything is aligned. Because we know that the back wheels are going to be straight on the axle. Unless the axle was bent, the back wheels are going to be straight. So guys, let's see how bad my tracking is off. On the driving side, guys, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the dot. So the other side, if everything is okay, then it should add up. And it should be the same on the other side. So let's go see. Oh my God. Guys, have a look at that. So on the other side, I've got 8. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about a good 1.25 inches, 1.5 out. And guys, that's why my tracking is off. And when I'm at higher speeds, 50, 60 on the motorway, I've driven it on the motorway twice, it just doesn't feel that solid. It just doesn't feel together. So that's why. It's raining today and I want to get this done so that I'm safe and anyone who's driving in the car with me is safe. And then when I sell this car, it's safe. So let's crack on. See, guys, my channel is all about showing everything. Go on, put some strength into it. There you go. So guys, he's gonna keep turning that side until it all matches up. And you've got a scale on the front as well as on the back. So guys, what he's doing is that lock nut that locks the adjusting rod. Sometimes it's stuck and you use the blowtorch to heat it up, the metal expands and then it moves more freely. He doesn't want to cause any damage to that track rod arm. So once you add a little bit of heat to the nut, it expands and you can move it more freely. So let's see. Guys, can you see how easy that is moving now? So as you can see, he's checking and making sure that everything is tallying up on the scales. Guys, one of the ways to tell that your car needs alignment is when you're driving in a straight line, if the car veers to the right or veers to the left on its own, or if you're driving in a straight line and the car is driving in a straight line, but your steering wheel seems a bit bent, a bit slanted to either side, you might need some wheel alignment. Bear that in mind. I've come down to Homerton Tyres in Hackney, but you can go to your local tyre shop or you can go to Quick Fit and they'll do you some wheel alignment. So guys, he's finished up there. Let's see what we've got. So now at the back, we've got 5.5 on the driving side, and then we've got 5.5 on the passenger side. But before we go, guys, the last thing he needs to do is tighten everything up, hold it in place and tighten it. So he's done that side, and that holds the new settings in place. Done. Done. Guys, that's it for the alignment. So let me jump in the car. I'm gonna test it on the motorway now and see how my alignment is. I'll let you see how it goes. Yeah. So guys, we're going through the Blackwell Tunnel and I thought it's a good time to show you. The steering is straight. The car, it literally just seems and it feels so much more solid. I've been trying to take this video all the way back down, but there's so much traffic. Before, when I used to be driving this car, the steering wheel used to be like that. Now the steering wheel is just pretty straight. and the car just glides a lot better. It just feels a lot better. So I think that's been a success. And it just seems more accurate when I turn. And that's the thing with alignment, guys. When the car needs alignment, the engine is fighting a lot more to make the car go in a straight line. So you're burning more petrol, and the drive is just not as nice. Now the car just glides. It's got that glidey feeling. It just, oh, so nice to drive this car. So nice to drive. Right, guys, I'm gonna put this down, so I'll catch you in a bit. Guys, I'm back home now. It's been another long day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you like my content. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, guys, consider subscribing. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope you enjoyed the two cars today. I like to just show you guys a bit of behind the scenes and what goes into getting my cars ready and getting them ready for selling, getting them ready for driving, and just all the safety measures that I go through. So if you enjoyed the tracking video today, or the tracking part of the video, let me know. Let me know what you think of the video, guys. And like I always say, guys, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.